Hey guys, welcome to Unmodded Gaming. I'm the Unmodded Gamer, and today we're playing Prison Architect again, and I hope we can get these foundations finished, because when I remove those walls or put a door in, there will be a temporarily be a hole which they can escape from, and they will, or at least they will try to. So I'll finish that when it's night in game, because then they're in their cell, so they can't get out of their cell then, and you know, it's safe to remove those walls or to finish the foundation. So that's what we're waiting for right now. And I have also noticed that there's a Polaroid in the canteen, and it's lettuce with a cook in the background putting some eggs down. But yeah, we don't really have much to do here right now except for wait for my prisoners to get to their cells and for it to become lockup. By the way, I'll make 1 hour of lockup and then sleep at 10 PM. Right. So, now that we have done that, we can go ahead and open some jail doors here to make it a little, you know, a little less hard work for my prisoners, who would otherwise have to walk up and down this hallway constantly. And I see there's lockup now, so that means that I can go ahead and put in a door here, right there, and that I can remove this wall right there. You know what, actually, let's just put in a jail door there, because I think that's, you know, that makes a little more sense for solitary cells. And also, this is a dead end. That's why I didn't put a door in here, because my guards can go to the staff room, but for that they have to pass solitary, so that would be another obstacle here, and I don't think that's really necessary. Right, so let me now go ahead and put in some concrete walls. No, not there. Right there. Good. And some... where are they? Solitary doors, right here. And this is gonna be an expensive thing to build, but it will be all worth it. And of course we are 44,000 in the plus, so we're good for now. What we will also do is we'll remove this fence down here, and we'll put in a normal door. Now I'll also put in some lights in here, and I'll go to rooms and make that the workshop. It is right here. So what we need now are some saws, presses, and a table. So I'll go into here. A carpenter table, why not? I mean, it isn't required, but I like to have them anyway. Oh, some workshop presses like this. Workshop saws, maybe like this. And some, let's see, a table down here like this. And maybe one more? No, that wouldn't fit. Right, so let me just look. Okay, that is all finished. So I'm going to assign them now. Solitary right here and right here. Now let me just open that door for him. Let me just see. These doors need to be opened too. And I'm also going to extend our capacity, but before I do that, I'm going to put in another capacitator. Because I don't think we'd have enough power for everything we have just put in the workshop, because that all needs electricity apart from the table and the carpenter table, of course. And what I'm also going to do is I'll put in a metal detector, if I can find one, right here, so that it's harder for them to smuggle stuff out of the workshop. And I'd almost forget, but I need to build a wall there. And what's he doing? A box with a carpenter table. Okay, I don't understand why that's there, but okay. So now that my guards are busy, I'll assist them by opening the doors for them. And do we have the capacitator installed yet? No, we don't. So we might get a power outage soon. Let's just prevent that from happening, shall we? We'll give that priority. Okay, looking good so far. They're all installed. They're installing the capacitator now. Okay, it can handle some more power. Good. Because we don't want the power to fall out, do we? It's pretty busy in the hallway, by the way. There are people walking up and down there constantly. And I try to predict where they're going, so I can open the door in advance, but you know, that doesn't always work. You know what, let's just leave that for now, because we have the guards to do that. And we'll also go to utilities and connect these all up. So like that and like that. Right. So it's getting daytime again. That means that our new prisoners are gonna be arriving in just about 2 hours, and we have one family waiting to visit. We also don't have any more prisoners who are up for parole. So I think I'll cancel that in the programs. Right there. Work safety instruction. No people are interested in that. Oh, I didn't notice that one pass, or that one prisoner pass. There are very few prisoners interested or qualified or anything like that for any of my programs, which I find surprising, but you know. And now that they have free time, we have some time to go to planning so that we can get some more cells in. So in case you hadn't noticed, I like to keep the pathways all the same everywhere. So we could do something like this, and then like this, I don't know, maybe like this. That's 3 by 4 actually, so we're going to tear down this wall, and they have found a rope, which, in case you don't know that, they get from the cleaning cupboard. Now I also noticed that I don't have intelligence unlocked, so I'll go here and get intelligence so that we can actually see where things have come from. Now we also have our new prisoners coming in. Gordon. Oh, Scott Gordon. I thought it Gordon Ramsay. And he's in for rioting. Fletcher. He's been sentenced for arson. Corner. Well, that's a funny name. Corner. Paul Corner. And he has to be in here for 3 years for violent disorder. No family. Well, that's surprising. Well, that's not his first time for violent disorder either. And they have been rioting, and he's been caught, or well, gone behind bars for possession. So our power station is barely able to keep up, so I'll add another capacitor before the power goes out. It's a good thing I built the storage so close to the power station, by the way, because that way our workmen don't have to walk very far to get to the power. Now we have got all our available guards except for one doing something, but that's because the prisoners that are coming in, and that will clear up later in the day when the prisoners have all gone to their cell or are doing whatever, I don't know. Now let me just finish this, what I was doing here. So I'll do something like this, I guess, and then like this. That will be 4 by 3, which is exactly what we want. No, wait. I'm looking wrong. Or at the wrong place. This is 4 by 3, so this is good. Maybe we can add another cell down here, like this. Not like that, like this. Good. And that is 3 by 4, which is exactly what we want. No, not like that. Right. But that's convenient. It fits exactly the way I want it to. So we can go ahead and remove this, because we already have these walls in place here. And I intentionally keep this area with the solitary in the dark, because I think that will teach them an extra lesson, because, well, I hope it will scare them from ever coming in the solitary, because then they'll be in the dark. So yeah, and here's a notebook page, which I again can't read, but you know, it's nice to collect them. Let me just, for now, get a wall like that. Let's see how many cells we have right now, by the way. So 5. Okay. And that makes 25 cells. And we have to get 50 cells. So let's just see right here. 3 by 4. And yeah, like this, I think. So 3 by 4. And then we could just let me make a real rough sketch right here, or sketch drawing. I don't know, do you call it a sketch? Well, anyway, right, so it's your time. I'm gonna keep an eye on them now, because, well, one of them might try to escape. It's complaining about luxuries, drugs, and something more, maybe, I don't know. Luxuries and drugs. Mostly. I think that's a good sign. I mean, you could say it's a bad sign because they're craving drugs, but luxuries is a good sign, because that means they don't need any safety, they don't need any religion. So that means that most of their needs are fulfilled, and if their needs are fulfilled, they're less likely to riot or to be violent, you know. So I think that's a good sign. That's how I know I'm doing well. But anyways guys, I think I'm gonna end it right here. Oh, an escape attempt. Okay, well he was knocked unconscious quickly. Come on, search him. And his cell. No, not his cell. That doesn't work. Okay, I don't know why not. But anyway, like I said, I think I'll end it right here. Thanks for watching, and stay unmodded.